Good morning, students. Welcome to ABL 3 session, academic year 2021-2022. This time, the theme of ABL is Total Quality Management. Today, we will try and understand what is TQM and its key concepts. And for coming 4 days, we will dote on more deeper into TQM and its various aspects. So let's begin with the outline of today's video. Total quality management, we will go through the introduction, then concepts of TQM, principles of TQM, characteristics of TQM, examples of TQM in various sectors, benefits of TQM, advantages and disadvantages. Total quality management is a management approach of an organization centered on quality based on the participation of all its members and aiming at long-term success through customer satisfaction and benefits to all the members of organization and society. This is given by Taylor Pieper. So what is total quality management? It is the participation of everyone in the organization from top management to employees, fully meeting the customer requirements at all the times, such that there is a way to implement, which involves plans, policies, procedures, trainings to the employees. The concept of TQM is most applicable to the companies and organizations that are heavily department focused. In such organizations, the left hand often doesn't know what the right hand is doing, and as the saying goes, and the interdepartment struggles negatively affect how the customer's needs and wants are met. With TQM, everyone in the company or organization is responsible for quality assurance and problem prevention. This management concept was originally applied solely to manufacturing, but it has since been successfully implemented by a number of businesses across many industries. So the concept of TQM says produce quality work the first time, focus on the customer, have a strategic approach to improvement, improve continuously, and encourage mutual respect and teamwork. The principles of TQM follows few defined principles. The top management is responsible for the quality of the product management, which should create a draft of organizational structure, design, and process to encourage the good quality. Product quality should fulfill the customer's needs. If the customer says it's good, then the quality is said to be better. To gain this success, the requirement should be noted clearly and deeply with all the points taken to understand. The production process must be designed in a certain way which will achieve quality, production and services. Human resource working with the project should take responsibility for performing best for the quality to be achieved from the project. Every team member must understand that they must cooperate with each other, else the work will suffer. Now let's go through a few examples of TQM in different sectors. The first sector which we will be discussing will be a health sector. So total quality management in healthcare organization. Healthcare organizations are trying to increase the profits at all the levels of hospitals in our society. The importance is placed on TQM for the whole development in the healthcare system. TQM is a necessity for public and private hospital organizations to gather an increasing percentage globally. Total quality management reduces cost, creates a higher level of efficiency, and provides high quality care to the patients. The customer satisfaction rate is the most important factor, and in the healthcare, customers can be critical in many ways to get a decent amount of profit. A healthcare organization needs to study all the aspects, then only both customers and organizations can get benefits with great market share. The healthcare business is very much depending on doctors and their services, where the buyer is the patient. The system must take care of the cost of appointments, medical treatments, quality of the hospital, quality of doctors, and timely services. The cost and satisfactory treatment is the key to hospital business in the long run. For best results, organizations should follow these principles. Now we move on to the another sector, that is total quality management in multinational companies. TQM is an essential tool for MNCs to maintain its profit parameter. MNCs hire an excellent bunch of people to look to their graph and push to grow by applying several practices. TQM is kept in the head. Management keeps an eye to upgraded technology and acts immediately to grab benefits from it. The company is taking care of both employees and customers. The discussions are done on a broad level so that every point can be covered and responsibility can be divided among the team. Human resource is kept in confidence. The company is open to listening to the customer about all the doubts and queries. Also, the company takes note on what went wrong with the customer. TQM is essential to keep a record of the company's chart, whether it is growing or losing. The third TQM we will be discussing in the construction industry. Construction is a one-time process yet very creative, so it is taken into account that the construction process is expensive and requires lots of efforts to recreate the building. TQM is used to decrease cost and increase productivity, and efforts can be counted if the performance is improved. In the construction industry, quality is measured by the satisfaction rate of the designer, constructor, and house owners. Therefore, the benefits of TQM are various: improved quality, employee participation, teamwork, working relationships, customer satisfaction, employee satisfaction, productivity, communication, profitability, and market share. Yeah, there are some disadvantages of TQM as well, like initial introduction cost, then benefits may not be seen for several years, and workers may be resistant to change. We have taken these ideas and the concepts from the references. Textbook of Total Quality Management by L. Sugandhi and Anand A. Samuel, second edition 2005, page number 49 to 61, and TQM by R.S. Nagarajan, New Age International Publishers, first edition 2009, page number 21. Thank you very much.